Hello and good evening to another edition of LDTV Sports. Today we are covering girls basketball between the Haddon Heights Garnets and the Cherokee Chiefs. As always, I'm Connor McAndrew alongside my partner in crime today, Jeff Provost. So Jeff, what do you say about today's game?
Well, today we have an out-of-conference, out-of-group game. Cherokee is hoping to continue the momentum coming off a big win against Camden Catholic last night in the South Jersey Invitational Final.
Sounds like we're going to be in for a good one tonight, and stick around.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. Mammoth Restoration and Reconstruction, providing 24/7 water damage emergency services for water extraction, water damage cleanup, and repairs throughout South Jersey. 609-859-5600 and on the web at mammothrestoration.net. Main Street Auto, automotive services you can count on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771. On the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Uncluttered, a Lenape alumni-owned business providing professional organization with simple, budget-friendly solutions and maximum results. 856-230-2623 and on the web at uncluttered.space. That's UNCLUTTERD.space. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
Welcome back here to Cherokee High School. We're just moments away from start time. Should be a good one between the Cherokee Chiefs and the Haddon Heights Garnets. Time now for the actual keys to the game. Provide millions of customers life insurance, immunities, and needs-based products since 1859. Equitable, together we'll build the right strategy for your future. You can call it 732-452-7275. For Haddon Heights, speeding up the pace.
Yeah, I think if they're going to keep up with the Chiefs, they're going to have to speed up the pace and score a lot of buckets.
For Cherokee is limit Maddie Clark's scoring.
Yeah, Maddie Clark is having a phenomenal career, over 1,200 points for her career, and seems to be the go-to option for the Garnets.
And it's coming in with 377 entering today. As for both teams today, will be playing good defense.
Yeah, I mean, defense wins games. So, hoping to both of them have a nice defensive game.
So those are your keys to the game. It's time now for the Jocelyn Sideline Report. Remember, your year with a one-of-a-kind yearbook for your student. Yearbooks and parent ads available online at jocelyns.com. We'll send it over to Derek Smyers with the report.
Thanks, guys. I was talking to both head coaches about how they prepared for today's game, and head coach for Haddon Heights, Lauren Kendra, has said they've been practicing every other day. They've been, working on man-to-man coverage for the Cherokee game today. And I talked to Cherokee's head coach, Ron Powell, and he says, we just didn't practice. They had a game Sunday, coming into today with a great record, and they said we didn't need to practice. I also talked to them both about how they prepared with their shots for Haddon Heights, because their shots have been inconsistent. And they said, and I asked them how did they prepare for them to get their shots down. And they said, we plan on just shooting shots. If we make them, we should win. If we miss, then we tend to lose. So thanks, guys, and back to you. Thanks, guys.
And we're back to live as Cherokee gets the and one basket, and it's going to be Bree Alaba taking the free throw. And it's no good. Rebounded. It would be rebounded by Madison Clark.
Yeah, I think the cool thing here is Gabby Recinto and Maddie Clark, cousins. But today, enemies on the court.
So it's Courtney Furman comes up with a steal. Furman gets to Jackson. Lob in the corner.
I know the Chiefs are excited about Alaba, freshman here, playing a lot of minutes this season, contributing a lot.
Gets it to Jackson. Jackson for mid-range and can't hit it. It's stolen back by Selverian. And then Alaba off the glass and touches it in.
It's almost too easy.
Good second chance basket there for the Chiefs. And now here come the Garnets. It's number 1, Kylie Ferranto. Guarded by Furman. Diorio, and it's stolen away by Jackson. Here
Great
comes
play.
Cherokee on the fast break. Jackson all the way, and the basket, count the foul.
It was Haddon Heights who wanted to speed up the pace, but right now it's looking like Cherokee.
And Jackson will get one more at the line.
Quick 6-0 lead here.
And Jackson's free throw is good.
Make that 7.
Cherokee with a hot start early in this first quarter. Ferranto. Got it over to Zabo. And then inside, blocked by Recinto. They'll say it was last touched by Recinto.
That was a great recovery.
Yes, it was. Diorio tried to inbound, and this one is jumped.
Looks
And
like
possession
it's-
arrow goes back to Haddon Heights.
Heights just got to break open the score, and they got to break the ice here, get some points on the board, and then calm down and play that good defense they were talking about.
Goes inside, here's Clark, and she's blocked by Recinto. Here comes Delaney on the other end. Delaney back out to Selverian for 3.
Oh,
In and out. Rebounded back by Alaba. His last touch by Alaba.
Chiefs have done a pretty good job of shutting down the Garnets' leading scorer. That's Maddie Clark. Again, one of the keys to the game, but the Garnets need her to get involved.
And it seems like we'll be seeing that matchup all day today. As it's going to be Recinto versus Clark. And Recinto able to come up with it from the steal by Delaney Jackson. And then inside of Recinto and off the glass and in. Gabby Recinto gets on the board. And it's 9-0 run here for the Chiefs.
Jumped out to a quick lead.
Yes, they have.
No fatigue from yesterday's game.
Ferranto getting the screens. Matchup now is Recinto. Diorio able to find Sammy Zabo. Ferranto to the corner. Pass by McQuaid. Diorio. Now guarded by Recinto. Inside to Clark. Clark taking the mismatch and gets the foul with the and one.
There you go, just chip away. Doesn't need to all come at once.
Madison Clark heading to the line to shoot one more. As we have subs coming in. Number 2, Brielle Connor checks in for Kaylee McQuaid. No move for the Chiefs. And it's a free throw by Clark is nothing but net. Lead is now 9-3.
Haddon Heights looking to just get a defensive stop here and hoping to turn that momentum up.
Here's Racinto. Solverian thinking shot, gets it inside of Racinto, and she gets the foul.
Is that cousin-on-cousin crime?
Has been so far.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. You get a matchup against your cousin, you're literally guarding each other, so something they probably won't forget, but pretty cool.
Seems like Racinto's had the edge so far with the blocks she's had.
I would have to agree with that. I think she's got 3 blocks already.
Now here's Racinto, and this one is deflected, rebounded back by Jackson, and last touch by Alaba. Turnover going against the Chiefs. It's going to be possession to the Garnets. Ferranto bringing it up for Haddon Heights. Gets her to Diorio. Goes inside to Clark. She's able to regain it. Nearly stolen away by Furman as it was tipped. And now Ferranto running back to get it. She does. Ferranto. And it's stolen away by Furman. Furman gets it off to Racinto, and here comes Cherokee on the fast break.
They're pushing it.
Alaba inside of Racinto. Guarded by Clark. Gets it out to Furman. Solverian thinking shot, goes inside. Pass it back out to Furman. Racinto gonna take the shot. And it's no good.
You know, the Chiefs can afford to be patient. Good lead that they have.
Good pressure by Solverian there, but rebound by the Garnets. Diorio. Ferranto guarded by Alaba. Clark goes inside to Diorio. She can't finish. And it's rebounded by Furman. Furman gets it to Jackson. Alaba got the screen from Jackson, and she hits the 3.
Wow. That was a swish.
12-3, the Chiefs lead. Ferranto. Double team now. Ferranto. Back to Diorio.
Chiefs are doing a great job defensively switching. Ah, that one got away from him.
Spoke too
Commentator's
soon.
curse. Commentator's curse.
It's a leading scorer, Madison Clark, getting the bucket there. And now here come the Chiefs. It's Alaba bringing up the court. And it's stolen away by Ferranto. Here come the Garnets on the other end. Ferranto off the glass, and she gets the foul.
We'll be shooting 2 here.
Garnets have shown to attack the glass here early, as we're just under 2 minutes to play, and Ferranto's going to get 2 more at the line.
Their best chances have come from driving to the hoop and drawing the foul.
First one off that front rim as subs come in for the Chiefs. It's going to be Courtney Furman checking out of the game for number 55, Jada Branford. Jada Branford, the junior.
Sometimes you can feel all alone on that the foul line.
And the second free throw is good by Ferranto. And we have a timeout, Haddon Heights. Lead is now just down to 6.
30-second timeout here.
We've seen a strong start from the Chiefs, but Haddon Heights able to battle right back into it. Cut the lead down to 6.
Yeah, this game could have gone out of hand, but, you know, luckily for the Garnets and everyone watching, it hasn't.
As it's time now to take a look at the replay sponsor. We have physical therapy. Alaba hit the 3 with a Jackson screen.
Which is a great shot.
Yes, it was. And back to live. Jackson gets it over to Alaba. Thinking 3. Gets it inside. The ball moves to Solverian's wide open 3. Clangs out. Rebound by Branford. And Brantford draws a foul.
Pretty good ball movement there by the Chiefs. And great hustle play to go after the rebound and maintain possession.
Now Chiefs on the other end getting 2 of their own. Jada Brantford. First one, toilet bowls out.
You hate to see those.
And the second one this time is good. It is up to 7 now for the Chiefs. Minute 30. You're seeing Cherokee doubling the ball. And this one's stolen away by Alaba.
There's that play good defense. And right now it's been Cherokee who probably has the defensive upper hand.
And according to my stat sheet, Brielle Alaba leads the team in steals, coming in today with 48. That was 49. Here's Diorio.
And Bria Laba, just a freshman, so potential bright future.
Nearly sold away right there. Regained back the 3-point attempt there from Zabo. No good. Rebound back by Connor. Gets it inside to Clark. And rebound back by Jackson. 40 seconds now here. Jackson gonna pull up the 3, and this one is just gonna.
Out of bounds, tough bounce, tough bounce. Didn't look like a bad shot. If they're gonna give it to you, might as well take it.
We're approaching 30 seconds here. Ferranto gets the screen. Diorio. Seeing a lot of pick and roll from the Garnets, stolen away by Alaba. Here comes Racinto. Racinto one-on-one gets to Salvarian, inside her back to Racinto, and she puts it in. Gabby Racinto. 10 seconds now.
Lady Chiefs are really working the ball outside and in and outside. And seems they're dangerous from any position on the court.
Sabo's attempt. Oh my goodness. Salvarian attempted the half-court shot and drills it, but unfortunately.
Do we have? Do we go to replay on this? Do we have that technology? The refs are saying not even close, but still pretty cool to see nonetheless.
An excellent shot there, but unfortunately does not count. As that takes us to the end of this first quarter. The Chiefs lead 15-6. But man, what a shot that was.
Yeah, that was pretty exciting. You don't see that often.
And we'll use our own replay system, as this one is sponsored by Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy. Take another look. Did she get it off in time? Maybe we have that angle.
Oh, look at that. Beyond half court.
Fortunately, there's no like red surroundings. So
yeah, there's no light, huh?
There's
No shot clock,
yeah.
no buzzer, no. Well, there's the buzzer, but you don't get that through replay. That was nothing but net, though.
That was. It was a beautiful shot.
Pretty sweet.
Second quarter getting ready to start up. Chiefs hold a 9-point lead.
You know, the way the game started, you told me 9-point lead after the first, I would have potentially doubted you. But, you know, you give credit to the Garnets for hanging in there, and we'll see how this second quarter goes here.
And I don't think you would expect this team to come out so hot, especially since they haven't had much rest.
None.
Through all the games they've played through the
4 in the last 5 days or 4 in the last 6 days. I mean, no matter how you cut it. I know they're young and athletic, but that's a lot.
Salvarian gets it to go. This one counts.
Yeah, and again, nothing but net. Nice floater. That was a pretty shot.
Floater from Salvarian gets it over to Diorio. Diorio guarded by Salvarian. Inside of Ferranto. Takes it back out. Ferranto. Gets it inside. Jackson picks it away.
Great deny by Jackson there.
Able to keep it in play was Sabo. Ferranto now guarded by Brantford. And Recinto comes up with a steal.
Maybe doing a little too much there, but unfortunately no teammates were open, and
Bounce pass to Alaba for three, and this one no good.
thought it was going. We had a nice angle on that one, but unlucky.
Good look from Alaba, and now here comes Sabo. And they're going to give the foul on Salvarian.
Now, Haddon Heights graduated 5 seniors this past season. They made a nice run to the South Jersey, the state semifinals, but you know, it's just might be a little bit of a rebuilding year for them.
Clark, and it's stolen away by Brantford. Here comes Jada Brantford on the other end. Off the glass and in for the layup.
Nice soft touch off the glass.
Jada Brantford. The nice finish there. Here's Ferranto. Cherokee continuing to double that ball. Inside at Clark. 3-point attempt from Diorio.
No good.
Air for the rebound, however, and it's off the glass and in. Shot by Sabo. Apologies, Sabo. Salvarian out to Jackson for three. This one's good. Delaney Jackson hits her second three of the night.
Now Delaney's committed to Loyola for lacrosse, but certainly a contributor to this Lady Chiefs team that is hoping to make a deep run again. Last year they lost in the state final. A bit of an unfortunate ending to an impressive season, and they're hoping to build off that and keep that momentum going this year. No reason why they can't.
And Loyola is a top lacrosse school for girls. I believe they're ranked top 10 this year according to the NCAA power rankings.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Subs come in as Sofia Recinto checks in for Alaba. And she's had a great first half so far for the Chiefs.
Backcourt violation.
Turnover right there. Something you just don't want to see. Something so innocent.
You just can't afford it, though, you know, if you're trying to keep this game close. Now, again, Haddon Heights is a Group 2 school, Cherokee Group 4, the biggest school.
Salvarian with contested defense can't hit. Here comes Ferranto. You know, he's stolen away by Salvarian.
She's played pretty ferocious defense.
Yes, she has. And this one's stolen away by Brantford. The attempted pass to Clark on the bounce.
It's a great deny there.
Read so well by Brantford. Then inside to Recinto. Recinto can't get this one to go. And the rebound by Brielle Connor. Here's Sabo.
You know, Brantford hasn't started, didn't start the game, but she has come in and made some plays.
Sabo guarded by Jackson. Ferranto back to Clark. And Clark draws the foul. It's going to be on Recinto. Gabby Recinto.
Seemed a bit ticky-tack there.
I had a bad angle.
Just wasn't much there, but hey, you know, that's why I'm sitting here and not wearing the stripes.
Sabo. We get out to Ferranto, and then it's right into Recinto's hands. Here comes Salvarian on the other end. Can't finish, and it's rebounded back by Connor for the Garnets. Ferranto gets it over to Sabo. Sabo trying to throw it up, and it's right to Brantford.
Seems as if the Garnets are trying to force it into their leading scorer, which you can't blame them, but you know they might risk becoming too one-dimensional.
And then Recinto tried to finish, couldn't get it, and the rebound by Madison Clark. Garcia tried to slow down this possession as they gave up 2 straight turnovers.
There's no doubt you have to get the ball into Clark's hands, but again, you got to be patient.
Fronto able to find McQuaid, and now there's a foul called. And it's on.
That was on Sophia Recinto, I believe, which head coach Ron Powell of the Lady Chiefs, not too happy with that.
I believe they called 4. Gabby Recinto. Thought I saw.
Oh.
Which, because I didn't think she was anywhere near the play, but.
Coach Ron Powell with an 88% winning percentage since taking over this Lady Chiefs program, and we see another foul here.
Looks like an over back on Brantford.
Ron Powell, head coach at Rancocas Valley for the boys teams, head coach of Cherokee boys before taking over the
And
Lady
now
Chiefs.
another foul. Didn't mean to interrupt there, but another foul going against the Chiefs. This one's on Delaney Jackson.
And now it's you can see the Chiefs are getting a little bit of foul trouble here with the they're in the bonus, so it'll be a 1-and-1, I believe, from here on out.
Still with 3:24 to play in this first half. First one's good. Clark getting another one. Trying to cut the lead to 12. And she does.
It's a high arching shot. It's nice.
Salvarian bringing it up the court for the Chiefs. Jackson gets it off to Recinto. Brantford looked like just below the three-point arc.
Yeah, it's a long 2.
Salvarian for the inbound. Gets it over to Recinto. Gabby Recinto.
Yeah, both are out there.
Here's Salvarian.
Chiefs are being patient. They're setting up for what they want. They're not going to force anything.
Sophia Recinto got the screen from Gabby Recinto, then Recinto out to Jackson. Salvarian thinking shot. Then gives it off to Jackson. Cherokee now resetting. Salvarian. Back at the top. Recinto out to Brantford. And now a wide open 3 is good from Salvarian.
Patience pays off there.
Just good ball movement all around from the Chiefs.
Finding the perfect shot. Sometimes you can't do that, but the Chiefs can afford to do that with the lead that they have.
And a turnover going against Ferranzo. We have subs coming in. Both Bria Laba and Courtney Furman back in for the Chiefs as Salvarian and Jada Brantford taking a seat. No subs for the Garnets. Bria O'Connor gets it off to Sabo. Sabo has to pass it off. Ferranto. Ferranto, and it's stolen away.
Oh, foot was on the line, I think.
Sophia Recinto nearly comes up with a steal. Possession stays with Haddon Heights. And a nice find there on the inbound from Diorio to Sabo. And the Garnets are back on the board. Here's Alaba.
Garnets need a big defensive stop here.
Sophia Recinto thinking shot. Gets it off to her sister Gabby off the glass and in.
Strong play there.
Just getting down to that final minute of play. Ferranto gets it over to Diorio. And we have a foul going against Sophia Recinto. Gonna be 1-on-1 just because of the bonus. Bree O'Connor. Can't get it to go. It's rebounded by Racinto.
You know, Gabby got her 1,000th point in December, so quite the career here for the Lady Chiefs. And as I said, looking to top it off with a state championship.
They've had many trips to the Group 4 sectionals. They've been very successful in those tournaments.
They have. South Jersey Group 4 champs.
Final 25 seconds here in this first half. 15-point lead here for the Lady Chiefs. Cherokee looking to get the right shot. Finds open Jackson, now 10 seconds. Now Alaba cutting inside.
Wow.
Off the glass, can't get got the rebound. It was Racinto, and she draws the foul with 2 seconds remaining. Gabby Racinto getting 2 at the line. First one is good to go. This one to extend the lead is 17.
I'd like to make a correction. It was actually Maddie Clark, Gabby's cousin, who got her 1,000th point in December. Entering today's game, Gabby has 966 points. So
Stolen by Racinto, the shot at the buzzer, no good. That would have counted.
that would have counted. That one. That would have been exciting.
That would have.
17-point game, though. It's
Big lead.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but the way that the Chiefs are playing, unless something crazy happens here, I believe it's going to be the Chiefs who walk away happy tonight.
It's what it's looking to be so far, but we still have 2 whole quarters to play. We'll see what the Garnets have in stock. So once again, there's your score. The Cherokee Chiefs on their home court. They lead 29-12 over the Haddon Heights Garnets as they're looking to pick up win number 22 tonight. The Garnets trying to get their 13th win and trying to avoid being at 500. As we'll be back with the start of the second half shortly.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. Mammoth Restoration and Reconstruction, providing 24/7 water damage emergency services for water extraction, water damage cleanup, and repairs throughout South Jersey. 609-859-5600 and on the web at mammothrestoration.net. Main Street Auto, automotive services you can count on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771. On the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Uncluttered, a Lenape alumni-owned business providing professional organization with simple, budget-friendly solutions and maximum results. 856-230-2623 and on the web at uncluttered.space. That's UNCLUTTERD.space. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org. Take flight in the Air Force JROTC non-resident student tuition program, now offered by the Lenape Regional High School District at Seneca High School. Students accepted into the program will receive instruction in air and space fundamentals, leadership and community service opportunities, as well as a top-flight LRHSD education and access to all athletic and extracurricular activities offered at Seneca High School. Along with in-class instruction, Air Force JROTC also includes several extracurricular activities, including teams that learn and compete in drill, color guard, physical challenges, academics, cybersecurity, and aviation. For more information about, or to apply to, the Air Force JROTC non-resident student tuition program at Seneca High School, visit lrhsd.org/tuition. The ASE Automotive Certification non-resident student tuition program offered by the Lenape Regional High School District at Seneca High School features a robust curriculum blended with hands-on work experience that results in an entry-level ASE certification.
The kids are going to have an opportunity to go out to local auto repair shops in their junior and senior year, learn on site and rolling up their sleeves with the actual mechanics.
Along with earning an ASE certification and the opportunity to gain hands-on experience outside the classroom at participating service facilities, students receive a renowned LRHSD education that includes access to all activities and athletic opportunities offered at Seneca High School. For more information about and to apply to the ASE Automotive Certification non-resident student tuition program at Seneca High School, visit lrhsd.org/tuition. The LDTV YouTube channel is a great way to stay informed about the Lenape Regional High School District. Couldn't attend an event? Visit the LDTV YouTube channel for events like the Students of the Month ceremony, the Armed Services ceremony, and more. Want to see what our alumni are doing these days? Search our YouTube channel for current and previous seasons of Where Are They Now? Or Prepare to Succeed. Are you an avid sports fan? LDTV Sports has you covered with exciting action from the fall, winter, and spring seasons. And if that's still not enough, visitors can view school-specific content from Lenape, Shawnee, Cherokee, and Seneca, each with their own YouTube channel that you can link to right from the LDTV page. View your favorite programs whenever and from wherever you want by visiting the LDTV YouTube page at youtube.com/LenapeDistrictTV. The Project Lead the Way non-resident student tuition program offered by the Lenape Regional High School District at Seneca High School features a dynamic science, technology, engineering, and mathematics curriculum. In this 4-year program, students build skill sets that prepare them for the future.
As an engineering major myself, when I look at what the kids get exposed to in this course, they're so much better prepared to take the rigors of what an engineering major is going to give for them in college and then ultimately a career in there.
Students that complete the PLTW program can earn up to 9 college credits, all while receiving a superior LRHSD education that includes access to all activities and athletic opportunities offered at Seneca High School. For more information about and to apply to the Project Lead the Way non-resident student tuition program at Seneca High School, visit lrhsd.org/tuition.
And we're back here with the start of the second half. The Chiefs, once again, they lead by 17, looking to close out on win number 22 here later this evening. It's time now for the Jocelyn Sideline Report. Remember, your year with a one-of-a-kind yearbook for your student. Yearbooks and parent ads available online at jocelyn.com. We'll send it over to Derek Smyers with the report.
Thanks, guys. I was talking to both head coaches about what the plan is going to the second half. I asked Cherokee head coach Ron Powell, and he said just to play better defense and hit more threes. And I also talked to Haddon Heights head coach for the second half, and they said stronger hand. And she said, Lauren Kendra said, better, stronger handle on the ball, try to get more passes to the open, and hopefully hit more baskets. Thanks, guys, and back to you.
I would pretty much agree with that game plan for Haddon Heights. I mean, that's what you need. You need to find the more open looks.
Oh, absolutely.
the defense by Gabby Racinto is pretty much immaculate going against Madison Clark.
Yeah, they're making it very tough, and unfortunately for the Garnets here, it's one of those things where they're having a hard time. They're having a hard time forcing things, starting to force things, and but let's see what comes of the halftime, what tweaks are made, and how each team comes out here.
Both teams getting ready to go we're ready to go. About to find out who has ball, and it looks like it's going to be Haddon Heights starting with possession.
And we're off.
So here's Ferranto bringing it up. Guarded by Alaba. Able to find Sabo inside of Clark.
Oh, that
and
was
there's
nice.
a good look.
Whatever that was, that worked.
Gabby Racinto starting off this third quarter on the bench. As Furman pops a three and she hits it.
Wow.
Courtney Furman.
Ron Powell said make more threes, and that's a good start.
Courtney Furman's also this year's winner in the three-point contest. And there's Madison Clark drawing a free throw. Looks like the Garnets sticking to their game plan, going inside now that they don't have to worry about Gabby Racinto. And this free throw for the first time today is no good from Madison Clark.
Yeah, I can't imagine Gabby Racinto is going to be on the bench long if Clark's going to keep having her way.
And both free throws no good. Rebound by Alaba for the Chiefs. Here come the Chiefs on the fast break. Inside of Furman. Able to get it out. Silverian for three. No good, and it's just that awkward part of the rim where it just forces the ball to go right out of bounds.
No chance of the rebound. Both teams' worst nightmare.
And there's Gabby Racinto back in the game as Delaney Jackson taking his seat.
You can see she's yucking it up with her cousin. They're all smiles, having a good time.
Sabo. And we have a travel violation going against, looked like Sammy Sabo.
I believe it was. Sometimes you just get those happy feet and
Silverian gets the screen. Furman gets it inside of Racinto. Back out to Furman. Thinking shot. Hesitates, gives it over to Branford. Lava lost control, gets it off to Furman. Now Furman setting up for three. And it's no good, rebounded by Gab DiOrio.
yeah, Gabby was calling for the ball there, but elected to shoot the three instead, and didn't
Was a good
connect.
look. Ferranto. Sabo gets the screen by DiOrio. Sabo trying to find the outlet in Madison Clark. She gets the screen. Inside to Clark, now guarded by Branford. And it's rebounded. Ooh. Rebounded by Silverian, and last touch by Silverian. She couldn't hold on to it.
That ball had a mind of its own. Just got away. You can see the Garnett strategy here, though. They're trying to get a switch on defense to open up Maddie Clark.
Sabo in the corner. And we get it over. DiOrio to the corner for Connor. Sabo taking the shot and an air ball. Rebounded by Silverian.
That's a tough shot there.
Silverian thinking shot. Finds an open Branford. No shot there. Now Alaba for three. Clings off the rim. And then a foul called on Jada Brantford.
I'm not sure about that one.
I'm not sure either.
But hey, they called it. She's got to make sure they're going to stay out of foul trouble here.
They're already up to 2 fouls. With 4:40 to play in this third quarter. Ferranto. Able to find Sabo on a dangerous pass.
I didn't think they were going to get that.
And a nice find to Connor. Can't finish. Rebounded by Racinto.
Looks like she rushed that shot a little bit.
Alaba from mid-range. Can't hit. And an easy rebound there for Gab Diorio.
Both teams gone a little cold shooting.
Sabo on the fast break. Try to force a foul, but no good there. And the three-point from Diorio. Once again, no good. And rebound by Gabby Racinto.
Halfway through the quarter here, I think we've had a total of 5 points.
It's been a rough look so far. And a nice find to Bradford. Can't finish, but gets her own rebound and will get the foul. Nearly had the N1. It just didn't want to go in, but she will get 2 at the line.
That rim was not very kind to her there.
Bradford hits the first. And now Sophia Racinto checking in for Bree Alaba. As well as Madison Clark taking a seat on the bench for Kaylee McQuaid.
The season ended today. The Chiefs would be the number 2 seed in the South Jersey Group 4 playoff. And the Garnets would be the A seed in Group 2.
So both teams right now playoff bound. We're getting towards that end of the season.
Yeah, only a few games left.
I believe this isn't the last time we'll see the Chiefs on LDTV Sports. Just depends if they get the home series or...
They should have at least a couple home games, but who knows?
Salvarian guarded by Zoe Stout-Gibbons as she checks into the game. And then Brantford with a nice finish.
Tell you what, she's having a nice game for herself.
Jada Brantford with a fake and finish. He's up 36-14 now for the Lady Chiefs. Stout-Gibbons. Able to find Sabo. Fronts it back to Sabo in the corner. She's going to take the three, and it's an air ball.
Whoa. Forcing shots here.
She had the open look. It was just a little forced.
She did, but you got to credit Courtney Furman there for closing that down pretty quickly, and I'm sure she saw her running in on her and rushed the shot.
And Stout-Gibbons, great steal there from Sophia Racinto. Now Gabby Racinto against 2 defenders. And then Brantford collects the rebound, and she finishes with a second chance bucket.
You know, she never gives up, and if she misses the first one, she gets the rebound and has had pretty good success on the second.
And there's a travel violation going against Zoe Stout-Gibbons. And now Jean Pasquarello checking into the game for the Chiefs, as well as number 10.
Paige Wagner, freshman.
Paige Wagner, the freshman. Jean Pasquarello, the senior.
You know, it seems as if the Lady Chiefs have the luxury of, you're starting 5, and then you have great depth off the bench to give your starters a spell, and still keep the game plan going.
Absolutely. Pasquarello, floater no good. Rebound back by Brantford. Once again, another second chance effort from Jada Brantford. And a double dribble going against Ferranto.
She knew it right away. And they can't afford those mistakes. You know, Group 2 school playing a big Group 4 school. You need the breaks to go your way.
Brantford, the hot hand, gets it inside of Gabby Racinto.
Strong take.
Looked like Connor had a hand on it, but Racinto just too strong and gets the and one.
Yeah, he might just be better off fouling. Don't let him get the shot off at all.
Racinto, free throw no good, but she collects her own rebound. You don't see that too often.
Especially on a foul shot.
Not sure what the call is there, but
A little confusion,
inbound for Cherokee.
myself included.
Stout Gibbons guarded by Wagner. Or Wagner was guarded by Stout Gibbons. Stolen away by Ferranto. Diorio back out to Ferranto. Ferranto chucks up the three. Whoa!
That was a line drive.
Deep three, and she hits it, giving her team some momentum. Wagner gets the screen. Over to Brantford. Pass from Racinto. Wagner gets it off to Gabby Racinto. Inside to Gabby Racinto. To Brantford, off the glass, can't get it to go. Back by Gabby Racinto. Can't come up with it.
I mean, we don't have the numbers in front of us, but I think it's pretty safe to say that the Lady Chiefs here have out-rebounded the Garnets completely.
I think that's a safe claim.
Look at that. An untrained eye can even see that.
We're approaching 30 seconds here in this third quarter. Ferranto gets it over to Diorio for three. Back-to-back threes hit for the Garnets.
Not going down yet.
Here come Haddon Heights. Wagner gets over to Brantford. Thinking shot, doesn't. And now back to Brantford from mid-range. She hits it. She's just heating it up. And the lead goes to 44-20.
I'd love to know how many she has tonight. And doing it, doing it all. Getting the rebounds, getting in there, doing all the hard work. But it's paying off. It's certainly paying off for her.
Absolutely. And she's coming off the bench as well.
Yeah. Yep. That's a nice thing to have if you're Coach Ron Powell.
As we have time now for a replay sponsored by Ivory Rehab Physical Therapy. This is Ferranto's shot. You just didn't expect it, but she just swishes it.
From range.
And then on the next possession, Gab Diorio, one of the three of her own. A little closer, but same result.
Still get 3 points.
Once again, there's your score. End of the third quarter. We're approaching the fourth quarter of play. The Cherokee Chiefs just about 8 minutes away from getting their 22nd win.
22nd. I'd be curious to see if the Chiefs are going to rest some of their starters because, as I said, they've played a lot of games in the last week going through that South Jersey Invitational Tournament, which they did win.
Seems like you're right with that claim as number 35. Fortunately, we don't have her on our roster. We do believe she was on the JV team as we saw her play earlier. Wagner for three, air ball. Was the right look.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad shot. I mean, it wasn't forced.
Diorio. Here's Clark going against Brantford. Can't finish. Rebound back by Brielle Connor. And now Ferranto double teamed. Campbell's pass gets over to Clark. Inside of Diorio, and she draws a foul. Good start here for the Garnets.
Yeah, it's pretty ideal. You know, they came out getting the rebound. That was nice to see.
Diorio getting 2 at the line. First one. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, they say you should shoot 80% from the free throw line. Now, if I was out there, it'd probably be 30%, if at best. But you know that it can make a difference in a game.
Weiner gets to Pasquarello. Pasquarello inside of Brantford. Taking on Clark. Can't finish. Gets her own rebound. Possession stays.
Tries to throw it off the Garnets. It's the age-old play, but worked out a different way anyways.
And what a find there. Brantford to Sophia Racinto.
Points, rebounds, assists.
She's doing it all.
Absolutely. You love to see it, depending on who you're rooting for.
Inside of Clark. Able to find the pass to Campbell. Catherine Campbell.
Campbell had a sister who was on that team last year who made it to the state semifinals.
And this is stolen away by Sophia Racinto. Weiner gets it over to Pasquarello. Racinto taking off Ferranto. And a turnover going against the Chiefs.
.25 differential here, just under 6 minutes. You know, give the Garnets credit. They haven't given up.
Yes, they have. And there's an and one for their leading scorer, Madison Clark. She's had a couple of those today.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, she comes in averaging 15.7 points a game. I mean, that's pretty solid.
And this free throw is good. Subs come in as it looks like Sammy Sabo
Going
comes
to
in
replace
for
Clark.
Clark. Wagner finds Pasquarello. She's thinking shot. Pass to Racinto. Wagner with a good move there.
Wow.
Off the glass.
Oh, all the work.
Can't get the layup. $1 million move, 1 cent finish, unfortunately. Turnover going against the Chiefs. Ferranto bringing it up for the Garnets. Campbell. Sabo inside. Blocked by Racinto, but we have a foul. Looked all ball to me, but
Tough to say. She tucked that away like a running back.
she did a little bit right there. Sabo can't get the first one to go. Inside 5 minutes to play. And the second one is good. 46-25 the score now. Pasquarello.
You know, this is good experience for some of the younger players who are out on the court for Cherokee.
And there's a nice steal there from Ferranto. Here comes Diorio.
Ooh, that looks like a foul.
And Sabo heading to the line once again. All started with a nice steal there from Kylie Ferranto on that transition offense. Now Sabo again, two at the line. She can't hit the first.
Sometimes you just have off nights, and could be the case here.
But the second one is good. The inbound to Wagner.
Down to 20 points now.
Pascarella, and it's
a little
read
careless.
perfectly by Diorio and off the glass and in on the layup.
Tell you what, Diorio's really come alive in the fourth quarter here.
We've called her name a few times so far. Dangerous pass, nearly stolen by Ferranto, but Sofia Cinto able to have a good handle. Now inside of Brantford.
Called her name quite a few times.
Yes, we have. She's potentially been the difference maker for this Cherokee team tonight.
Fair assessment.
Nice pass inside to Campbell. Outside to Sabo. Taking on Brantford and drawing the foul.
Trying anything. Get a little bit of momentum here, which I will say, Garnet's, you got to give them credit. I mean, you really do. They could have folded over, but certainly haven't yet.
Zoe Stout-Gibbons checks in for the Garnets. And she checks in for Diorio. The 1-and-1, no good from Sabo, but regained by Stout-Gibbons. Stout-Gibbons making an immediate impact off the bench. She was able to collect the rebound and letting the Garnets reset.
Seems as if Ferranto's been out there the whole night.
It does seem like that. Three-pointer from Sabo. Can't get to go. Rebound by Sofia Racinto. Just hasn't been her night from that corner three. Pascarello. Brantford inside of Racinto. Can't finish. Rebound by Sabo. Here comes the Garnets on the fast break. Sabo. And it's stolen by Jean Pascarello.
She went up but forgot something. The ball.
Quick ball movement. Three-point attempt there. No good. Rebounded back by Sofia Racinto.
Great board.
Now Wagner.
Looked like she might have gotten hit there, but
And we have a timeout. Haddon Heights with 2:01 to play.
got a little 30-second timeout for Heights here.
And we've seen them starting to come alive a little bit here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Ron Powell's not too upset. You know, opportunity to talk to his girls. And again, seems as if there's some youth and potential inexperience out there, and tell them to probably calm down. And
As we have time now to take a look at our next game, it's going to be this Thursday. I believe the time is at 3:45. It's going to be the Shawnee Renegades girls basketball. Highly talented team taking on the Seneca Golden Eagles for a district matchup. Should be a good one.
district matchups usually are.
Good jump, but it's going to result in Haddon Heights possession still. Campbell inbound. Ferranto. Ferranto gets the screen. Ferranto will find Campbell. Stout-Gibbons taking on Racinto.
Turnover.
As during that timeout, Zoe Fuller checked in for the Garnets. Pasquarello.
If we go back to our keys to the game, do you think that Cherokee successfully limited Maddie Clark's scoring?
Yes.
I agree. Though Maddie Clark certainly had her fair share of points.
Still had a good night, but it's that Cherokee offense that they've shown all season. Breaking no sweat. Stout Gibbons stolen away by Brantford.
That defense has just been tough, tough, tough.
Inside 40 seconds. Fast break, try to throw it down to Brantford.
Nah,
a little too high.
Having fun there. You know, you make a play and
30 seconds now. Campbell, no, stolen away by Pasquarello. Stout Gibbons going inside and stolen away by Sophia Racinto.
up 20 points, 20 seconds left, and the Lady Chiefs are still diving on the ground, making sure they get every ball.
Always giving 100% no matter what the result is.
It's good coaching there.
Brantford going inside on Campbell. Fake and finish again.
Wow.
And mark an ending to an incredible night there for Jada Brantford as that takes us to the end of today's ball game. The Chiefs get their 22nd win. And they've had a bundle of wins over this last week.
Absolutely.
Including yesterday with their South Jersey Invitational Tournament win, as they have won that 5 times now.
22nd win by 22 points. How fitting.
Very fitting. That brings us to the Garnets. They fall to 12-13. Still playoff bound.
Absolutely, and it was an out-of-conference game in which they're 3-6 in their conference.
And once again, you see the Cherokee Chiefs. They're the number 2 ranked team of South Jersey.
Yeah, pretty impressive. I think they can make a deep run.
I think so too. As we'll send it over to sponsors for our play and player of the game.
Haddon Lung Center. For care that's extraordinary, demanddeborah.org. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Zallie's Fresh Kitchen Catering at ShopRite of Medford. For parties large and small, business and family, and more. Fresh ideas, fresh ingredients, fresh results. 855-ZFK menu or on the web at zalliesfreshkitchen.com. Mammoth Restoration and Reconstruction, providing 24/7 water damage emergency services for water extraction, water damage cleanup, and repairs throughout South Jersey. 609-859-5600 and on the web at mammothrestoration.net. Main Street Auto, automotive services you can count on for over 20 years. 856-985-4771. On the web at marltonmainstreetauto.com. Uncluttered, a Lenape alumni-owned business providing professional organization with simple, budget-friendly solutions and maximum results. 856-230-2623 and on the web at uncluttered.space. That's UNCLUTTERD.space. For more information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 868,000, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
We are back now as once again the Chiefs picking up the win today. As we'd like to thank today's crew. As always, I'm Connor McAndrew alongside today Jeff Provost. For our sideline, Derek Smyers. We have our option 2 students today, Celeste Yaney, Ada McGee, Nathan Steinberg. And for our crew today, Nicholas Gaddy, Sam Zuko, Jeff Price, Grace Danielovich, as they've done an incredible job here for today's broadcast. It's time now to take a look at the All-State Good Hands Play of the Game, sponsored by Michael McDyer, CLTC 609-654-1426, or at Michael McDyer at allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. It's Jada Brantford on the end of grabbing the steal. And then it looks like she's taking it all the way to herself. Yep, coast to coast on Kylie Ferranto, as that was one of her many points tonight. She said, looked like to be a career night.
Had a great game, and that's not the easiest shot in the world. So many times you see players just have too much momentum, and it just goes way hard off the backboard. But perfect.
As we'll throw to a quick break, we'll be back with our player of the game.
Do you have a favorite sports team from Cherokee, Lenape, Seneca, or Shawnee? The LRHSD app features complete athletic schedules for fall, winter, and spring seasons. Users can configure and personalize their calendar to follow one or more athletic teams. After adding teams to the calendar, choose to view events in list or month view. You can also tap on an event to see more details. The LRHSD app is available for free from both Google Play and the Apple App Store. Just search LRHSD and start adding your teams today. ASE Automotive Certification, non-resident student tuition program offered by the Lenape Regional High School District at Seneca High School, features a robust curriculum blended with hands-on work experience that results in an entry-level ASE certification.
The kids are going to have an opportunity to go out to local auto repair shops in their junior and senior year, learn on site and rolling up their sleeves with the actual mechanics.
Along with earning an ASE certification, and the opportunity to gain hands-on experience outside the classroom at participating service facilities, students receive a renowned LRHSD education that includes access to all activities and athletic opportunities offered at Seneca High School. For more information about and to apply to the ASE Automotive Certification non-resident student tuition program at Seneca High School, visit lrhsd.org/tuition. Connect with the Lenape Regional High School District Highlights page on Facebook to see outstanding achievements of our students and staff. Just type LRHSD Highlights, hit like, and you'll get the latest updates on achievements in academics, extracurricular activities, community service, and athletics from all 4 of the Lenape District's high schools. From success in the classroom, to volunteering in the community, to milestones on the court, there's a lot to like with the Lenape Regional High School District Highlights page. The Project Lead the Way non-resident student tuition program offered by the Lenape Regional High School District at Seneca High School features a dynamic science, technology, engineering, and mathematics curriculum. In this 4-year program, students build skill sets that prepare them for the future.
As an engineering major myself, when I look at what the kids get exposed to in this course, they're so much better prepared to take the rigors of what an engineering major is going to give for them in college and then ultimately a career in there.
Students that complete the PLTW program can earn up to 9 college credits, all while receiving a superior LRHSD education that includes access to all activities and athletic opportunities offered at Seneca High School. For more information about and to apply to the Project Lead the Way non-resident student tuition program at Seneca High School, visit lrhsd.org/tuition. The Lenape Regional High School District mobile app is now available for your iOS or Android device. The Lenape District app provides access to a variety of district information at any time from anywhere. Users can quickly and easily connect with everything from district news to athletic and activity schedules to social media to grades and assignments in one mobile-friendly view. In the news stream, you can customize what information from which schools you want to follow and see all of your content all on one page. The calendar feature allows you to choose from activities, clubs, and sports from each of the district high schools so that you only see the events that interest you. And when logged into the app, students and parents can access class schedules, grades, assignments, teacher websites, attendance, and more. The app even allows students and parents to be notified whenever class grades are updated or when a cafeteria balance runs low. Even the district's Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube pages, as well as directories, teacher contact info, resources, and more are all right at your fingertips. The Lenape Regional High School District app is available for free from the App Store and Google Play. Just search Lenape Regional High School District. So get started and download the Lenape Regional High School District app today. Do you have a favorite sports team from Cherokee, Lenape, Seneca, or Shawnee? The LRHSD app features complete athletic schedules for fall, winter, and spring seasons. Users can configure and personalize their calendar to follow one or more athletic teams. After adding teams to the calendar, choose to view events in list or month view. You can also tap on an event to see more details. The LRHSD app is available for free from both Google Play and the Apple App Store. Just search LRHSD and start adding your teams today. Take flight in the Air Force JROTC non-resident student tuition program now offered by the Lenape Regional High School District at Seneca High School. Students accepted into the program will receive instruction in air and space fundamentals, leadership and community service opportunities, as well as a top-flight LRHSD education and access to all athletic and extracurricular activities offered at Seneca High School. Along with in-class instruction, Air Force JROTC also includes several extracurricular activities, including teams that learn and compete in drill, color guard, physical challenges, academics, cybersecurity, and aviation. For more information about or to apply to the Air Force JROTC non-resident student tuition program at Seneca High School, visit lrhsd.org/tuition.
It's funny you asked that. So this year they offered both boys and girls soccer position. But I just didn't think it was I knew that I was going to be out for a while.
Guys, we're live. Announcers.
I got to tell so I just didn't think it was fair that they could do that. Not me. But
Time now for the Equitable Player of the Game, sponsored by Equitable. Provide millions of customers life insurance and needs-based products since 1859. Together, we'll build the right strategy for your future. Call 732-452-7275. Let's send it down to Derek Smyers, standing by for the interview.
Thanks, guys. I have my player of the game here, Jada Bradford. So, what was going through your mindset throughout the game?
I mean, just get the job done. We've had a long stretch. We had the semifinals and finals for SJIBT this week. We had 4 games in 5 days, so we just wanted to get this done so we can have a rest day.
How did you mentally prepare for this matchup before the game?
We watched film and just staying engaged and focused.
And my final question here, do you think you could have done better, worse?
I think I could have done better, but I mean, it's a team effort, so.
Alrighty, thank you guys, and back to you.
And yeah, just what a night there for Jada Branford.
Well-deserving player of the game, that's for sure.
Absolutely, and it's not the only time we've seen her as our player of the game. We've also seen her on the soccer field, as she was the goalie for the game against Cherokee East earlier in 2022, and she played out of her mind in that as well. But that's going to wrap it up for today's broadcast. The Cherokee Chiefs get the job done here at their home court, getting their 22nd win of the season. Haddon Heights drops to 12-13. As always, I'm Connor McAndrew alongside Jeff Provost, and we will see you next time.